Good morning. Another beautiful day in Lusaka, Zambia. Whew. You may have been able to tell that I'm not much of a talker. But first of all, I'd like to thank you all for the support you gave me when I talked on Radio 2 ZMBC about my father. I got so many wonderful calls from people who knew him. Messages saying he was a great man. Thank you. Today, I want to talk about discrimination. When you're doing it, deciding, it can seems like an innocent word. It seems like an innocent word, especially when you're like saying that, no, me with my shima, I want to eat chihuahua. You can't eat sweet potato leaves with shima, you must eat pumpkin leaves. Yeah, it's an innocent word. But it's also very, very dangerous. And human beings use it to differentiate. This one is like this one is like that. And that's where we must be very disciplined. You can discriminate between someone's color, between his race, between his tribe, between his sex. But the problem is that very soon, if your program is to take advantage by discriminating against somebody, very soon it's going to come back and bite you. Because what happens, it's a dangerous word. You'll think, but no. If I say that, try to divide people, get them into groups, so that me and my group can enjoy things that others won't be able to enjoy. What actually happens is that inside of the group you've created, the team you've built, you'll start to notice that the dangerous word discrimination has started again. Even in Europe, people discriminate determined on which school you went to. I hope I'm not offensive by saying, yeah, between whites and whites. Not necessarily between an Indian and a black person, or a colored and a white person. The word is dangerous. You'll find a white person will be like, no, I can't have him in my company because he didn't go to the same school as my father and I went to. So, eventually, if you haven't got discipline, it's going to catch up with you. And then they find themselves in the confusion that where they'll never be discriminated against is when they have money. They think when I'm rich, doesn't matter what group I come from, when I'm rich, I'll buy myself a Mercedes Benz, I'll build a big house in a big neighborhood, I'll only drink where the beers cost 60 kwacha. and the whiskey costs thousands, then I'll be safe, and me and my group will be safe. Just let me have the money, and then we can turn around to everybody and say, let's stop the discrimination now. Let's all be fair and equal. But it doesn't stop. You must have discipline not to find yourself in such a position. As I said, you'll be discriminated because you're not the right height. You'll be discriminated against. Oh, sorry, we have visitors. Sorry about that. Yes, I was saying, beware. Money won't protect you. You'll be discriminated because of your height. You'll be discriminated because of the school you went to. You'll be discriminated against because of your color. You'll be discriminated because of your employment. You'll be discriminated because of where you live. Unless your brothers and sisters have the discipline, and you yourself have the discipline not to allow yourself to indulge in such nonsense. Thank you. Morning, Lusaka.